morning, everybody. My name is Charlie McKenna, and I'm the CEO of the Schools Development Authority, and it is really nice to be here on what is a nice day down here in Vineland. This is the third time we've tried to do this, and it's rained the other two times, but given where we are and given all of the farmland that's around here, giving those days up for the farmers so that they would get rain was a worthy cause, and we ultimately, on the third try, we got a good day. So it's great to be here to celebrate the ongoing construction progress of this new school. I want to welcome all of the students because you really are the reason why we are here. This school is being built for you so that you can get provided the best education that you can. So we're going to give you a good school, but we're going to ask that you work really hard to do your best in the facility that you get. And I apologize up front for you having to look at my dad the entire time. Today's beam signing ceremony really signifies the progress that's being made on the new Lincoln Avenue Middle School, which is going to go a long way to alleviate the overcrowding that presently exists here in the Vineland district. We're going to sign a steel beam that's behind the students. Everyone will be able to affix their signatures to it, and it's actually going to be incorporated in the building, and it really is going to celebrate the state-of-the-art facility that is going to enhance the educational opportunities for the Vineland students for many years to come. This $49 million school is going to be the third facility that the SDA has built in Vineland, signifying an investment of more than $140 million. So while Vineland may not be very close in proximity to Trenton, it is certainly on the thoughts and in the minds of the Trenton people and Trenton legislators and in your school board to make sure that we spend the money in the right places, and this is one of them. This 99,000 square foot Lincoln Avenue Middle School is designed to accommodate 620 students in grades 6 through 8 and is going to serve this community for many years to come. Once complete, as you can see, a one-story school building is going to include 19 general classrooms, 5 science laboratories, 3 small instruction classrooms, a technology lab, an instrumental and vocal room, art rooms, a media center, which to people that are my age is a library, but there's generally not as many books in the libraries as there used to be, but there's a lot more computers. It's going to have a multi-purpose room with a stage, a cafeteria, a gymnasium, and on this very ample piece of land, athletic fields. So, as you can see from the buildings behind me from the last time we've been here, substantial changes have taken place, and the school is really taking shape. When we sign the names on the steel, like I said, it's going to be incorporated and really be a lasting part of the educational infrastructure here. And I am confident that when the students walk through the doors of this school in September of 2018, they'll be able to take full advantage of a state-of-the-art learning facility that is going to be provided to them. The construction of schools like this, I think, highlights the Christie administration's commitment to a program that delivers exemplary educational facilities with a focus on sound design and construction principles that ensure a proper use of public funds. We are building schools on time, and perhaps even as important as that, we are building schools on budget. The SDA has been fortunate, especially here, to have great partnerships with the Vineland School District as we have advanced this and other projects. I want to thank Superintendent Gruccio and Wayne. Is Wayne Weaver here today?
He wasn't able to be here.
Okay, he's not able to be here today. But I can't say, and the school board itself, but I cannot say enough good things about Superintendent Gruccio and Wayne Weaver. We have a lot of relationships around the state, but I can't think of one that is better than the relationship that we have here. They are people that fight incredibly hard for the students, but they are incredibly fair with us, and our working relationship really is that of a true partnership, and I can't tell you that that exists everywhere. I also want to thank Assemblyman Land and Assemblyman Andrzejak for all of their great help and their great advocacy on the part of the students. I want to thank Mayor Finucci and Senator Van Drew, who, because we have changed this so many times, were unable to be here today because they have to deal with their jobs. But they also have been great supporters and great partners as we move forward in this project, and their continuing advocacy, as well as everyone's, really benefits the students of this community. I also want to thank our partners that are building the school, Ernest Bach and Sons, they're the design builders, and Joseph Gingoli and Sons, who are the construction managers. I want to thank the SDA people that work on this program, including Manny Da Silva, who really runs this operation, but Tom Prazel, who's the more day-to-day person. And construction sites are very dangerous places, and we pride ourselves at the SDA on safety. And we have Mark Conti, who's on site most of the time to ensure that this project is built safely. And we don't want anybody to get hurt, which is why we're all wearing hats today. I really look forward to coming back to the ribbon cutting ceremony that will celebrate the opening of what will be a great facility that is going to serve the students and the community of this great town for many years to come. I would like now to turn it over to what is a woman who's really a partner in this and who wears the pink hat today, Dr. Mary Gruccio. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking all of you for being here this morning, our board members, our legislators, members of the community. Thank you so much for taking the time to be a part of this. I'm very, very excited because being able to sign this beam today shows that we are moving forward to the next phase of our project, and it gets us closer to the opportunity to open this beautiful new school. I must thank the SDA, Charles McKenna, the Bach Group, Gingoli Group, all of those involved in this project, because they've done a phenomenal job, and the building is coming along wonderful, and it may even be able to we may even be able to get in it before September. So we're very excited about that, and I thank all of you for the part you've played in this. I want to also tell our children that we're excited to have all of you here today, because just think, when you sign this beam, one day when you're old like me, you'll be able to drive by with your kids and say, "My name's in that building." And that's pretty cool, so you'll be a part of the building forever. So we're very happy to have you here to be a part of this. So anyhow, as Mr. McKenna said, it's been a great partnership. It's been wonderful working with the SDA, and I'm very, very excited that we're moving forward to the next step of our project. So thank you all again, and enjoy the ceremony.
Thank you very much, Dr. Gruccio. People who work and get elected to the Board of Education are really the engines that drive the educational system in any particular community. And in this particular instance, you know, your Department of Education, your Board of Education, people come together and work really hard, and it's a tireless job. Very few people show up at Board of Education meetings and tell them how great a job they do. They usually have one problem or another that they present, and this board works through those problems in a really great way, and really are great advocates for the children. And that's really why we're here today. So I would like to bring up for some remarks the Board of Education President, Scott English. He's here?
President anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm told he's not the president anymore, but who is?
He's not on our board anymore, so this is Chris Jennings.
Chris Jennings, I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is, everyone. This is a culmination of our district doing incredibly hard work, continuing to keep up our buildings, and the SDA recognizes that. And I appreciate everyone up until this point that has had a hand in this, all the board members, especially our maintenance department and Dr. Mary Gruccio. Thank you.
Nothing gets done on projects like this unless the legislators who represent you get behind it, push for it, advocate for it, and work hard for it. And you have great legislators who work hard for this community and especially for the students. I'd now like to bring up Assemblyman Andrzejak to make some comments. It's apparently working just like that. Just like that.
Well, good morning. It is a pleasure to be here with all of you. Unfortunately, Senator Van Drew could not make it. He is in Trenton today working on the budget. So unfortunately for him, he's stuck doing that while we actually get to come here and celebrate and have a good day. I feel very fortunate to be here. It seems like just not that long ago we were here doing the groundbreaking, and seeing the progress already is really amazing. As a legislator, not only that, but as a parent, a goal and something that you would like to achieve in life is to leave something behind better than what you had found it, and especially for your kids and also the future generation. So all of our students here today, this is yours. This is an opportunity for you. It is going to be state of the art, and everything going into it will give you the ability to be successful in life. And please use it to the greatest extent that you can. And I want to thank everybody involved, including the construction crews that are working hard on the progress on this building. It is going to be a huge, great asset to our city and our district, and it's something that we should all be very proud of. So again, I just want to thank everybody involved, and God bless.
Thank you very much. Yes, working on the budget is like paying all your bills at one time. It's just a miserable experience. So we're glad that Senator Van Drew has taken the time to be working hard on that. I now would like to bring up Assemblyman Bruce Land, who also, again, works tirelessly for the people here to make sure that you get your due from the budget that Senator Van Drew is working on now.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I'm thrilled to be here not only as your state representative, but as a lifelong resident of Cumberland County, and I've lived in the city of Vineland for the past 42 years, and both my sons are products of the Vineland school system. I want to commend Mary and the staff. I want to commend the Board of Education, SDA, and everybody involved in this project. These kids behind us are our future, and I believe our future is bright. And it's exciting to be here, and I can't wait to be here for the ribbon cutting. Have a great day, and a shout out to a friend of mine, Kevin Guinan. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to start with the signing of this, and what I'm going to ask is that the students get on both sides of the beams with the people that are up here at the podium.
Can you do her last name?